Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's time for the battle of the deer and also some other animals.
So this is Gronder Field. Hey, Teach. Not a bad place to wage war, is it?
Sure. Hey.
I knew you'd understand. Plenty of places to hide, and our pick of paths to advance through. It's the perfect battlefield for our tactics. I have my eye on that low hill over there. See it? It's the ideal spot to lure our enemies to, and then surround them with fire.
Fire?
Gotcha, Teach. I know. We want all students to make it back to the monastery. With you in command, we can't lose. The Imperial Princess and the Crown Prince don't stand a chance.
Agreed.
Professor, Claude, what are you two talking about?
What do you expect? It's Claude. I am certain he was foisting more of his ill-advised schemes on our poor professor.
Oh, you have me all figured out, Lawrence. You know me better than I know myself.
Win or lose, it's an honor just to participate in the legendary Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
We've got to win so we can show Captain Gerald what we're made of.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the most important thing.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I shall give it my all. I'll just stay quiet and follow along so I don't get in anyone's way.
Okay,
That will
Bernadetta.
not be acceptable, Marianne. The whole point of this
Actually,
exercise
Bernadetta
is
would
for
run
each
screaming.
house to act as one. Do your best. I can't wait to see how well everyone does.
All right, sounds like Hilda will be taking control of a central hill and watching the battle from there. It's almost time. Come on, Teach. The battle starts now.
That look on her face. Alright, so as expected, based on the other missions that have had this kind of deployment, I guess I'm just thinking of the first mock battle. Maybe there haven't been any others like this, but the point is, as expected, we start in the same position that we did on the Black Eagles playthrough, and this time, instead of the Blue Lions holding the center, it's the Black Eagles holding the center, and the Blue Lions are in the lower right. So it's interesting that they don't just swap us. Anyway, I guess the first thing to do is figure out what kind of stride we want to do. This might actually be the time to do a double stride. One for each group, because we can't really get any more than like 5 units, I think, in one of them. Yeah. So if we're gonna do that, we probably want Marianne on the far end, striding for like this group, and then Blaine here striding for this group, something like that. I mean, there's some overlap there, obviously. We end up hitting Byleth and Hilda twice. I assume it doesn't stack. If it stacks, that would be absolutely insane. How would we determine that? I mean, it doesn't... There's nothing in there to suggest that it doesn't stack. That would just be, like, so ridiculous. I can't imagine that it actually stacks. But okay, so... Then the other question is, who do we want to go where? So over here, you just got Ash and a couple of dudes. That's it. And then it's a long way until you get to the rest of their forces. Well, there's a lot of battalions. That's something to watch out for. Meanwhile, the center is being held by Bernadetta. And she's relatively isolated, and then we've got all these people like here. And that that armor slayer is such a large sword. Look at how long it is. So it should be pretty easy to take out those two groups before they get reinforced with the stride to come in on them. How much of this is wasteland? It's hard. It's always impossible to tell, which really annoys me. But it looks like there's a clear path through here, which means I think we want Leonie over here. And in fact, probably want to do it like this, right? Have Marianne come up stride from like here, and then have her just bolt this way, take out Ash, and then we can put Hilda over here as well. And so the two of them can, with the highest mobility, can kind of go storm that area by themselves. Probably that'll probably be just fine. And then we can send most everybody else up the middle. Yeah, I like that plan. So as far as that goes, yes, it doesn't really matter too much who we have towards the back and who we have towards the front, but let's... Oh, I can't move Claude. Okay. Have Raphael towards the front, I guess. There's no mages for him to worry about, so that's not a concern. So... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so we can, I mean, we can get pretty far here. Not so much with Lawrence unless it really does stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, I guess he can take out this guy, potentially. If he has the firepower to do it, which he may not. So maybe that's where Scythia and have her use Dark Spikes. Let's see, how fast are these guys? Not fast at all. Wow. Okay. So, I mean, he should be able to take this guy out no problem. Yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind. Alright, I think this is the setup we want. So, let's get started.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
Ooh.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
It is time.
Forward, now!
For honor!
For whatever! It is cool that you can actually see that central platform in the cutscene. That's relatively unusual with those kinds of cutscenes, that you can actually see like the geometry of the level itself. Alright, so time to learn about a little bit more about how Stride works. I'm pretty sure that you only get access to one Stride battalion in the entire game, so...
Let us away.
It wouldn't completely surprise me if they stacked, just because in general they're not expecting you to have more than one of them. Like, maybe you can only do it on the New Game Plus.
Who, me?
Alright, so yeah, you got 10 movement.
Appreciated.
Okay, it does not stack. Disappointing, but not too surprising. It would have been a little ridiculous. Get some.
I am still far from my best.
Who, me? Let's get to it.
Make sure I don't run her over any wasteland here. Although running her into the wasteland can be so bad, like if it means that she's not getting attacked from the forest. Steel Lance, Steel Lance. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do nothing, Ash. Although, if I take out the other guy first with Hilda... maybe I can hit him in the face and don't have to take any counterattack damage. Or maybe he has close counter.
I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
That becomes less true with every level up. Alright, let's go. Get wrecked, Ash. Yeah, like I said, we're nowhere close to these guys, so... no reinforcements coming, this guy's just going to suicide him, Leonie, and that's going to be the end of that little front. Okay.
Leave it to me.
I think, yeah, you're up next. Did I mention that I had given her the Thyrsus staff? I think I did. Now she's got mad range. Boom. Much like Hubert, except I think the staff that Hubert was using, the Caduceus staff, only gives +1 range, and hers gives +2. So, but Hubert had the Meyer spell for 1 to 3 range, and whereas Lysithea doesn't have any 1 to 3 range spells. So it works out to kind of the same thing.
Stay focused.
Oh no, Violet can't do anything.
Ready anytime.
Oh, you can't really do anything either.
I got this.
You can't do anything either. Okay, wow. So it goes.
Ready and willing.
I guess there wasn't much I could have done to improve that situation. Alright, so let's just run up here. We'll leave him with the gauntlets equipped. Maybe he'll double. At the very least, it means Lysithea is not getting attacked. Physical damage, which is nice. Yeah, she's gonna shoot at Flame, which is whatever. Let's see. Give shove. Okay, I don't want to be shoving Lysithea. Violet has swap. No, and he also has swap. Yeah, so that's not the most useful. But, oh, can he get into that because he's a thief? Well, that's cool. Alright, let's put Byleth in front, because he doesn't have as good of ranged combat as Claude. Am I going to want to send everyone through the middle? I think so, because the goal is to, like, get to each of the... and get between the enemies before they can engage each other, so we can take all the kills. Oof. You're okay, Flame. Don't worry about it. Oh. Oh, this is fine. I'm not really doing anything. just yet. Is Bernadetta unable to move? Ah! That's funny. Wait, she's got Shade? Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if they do that for any whoever occupies this, so that the other side won't try to take them out, or if that's like something specific to Bernadetta. Alright, so how far back of an attacker can we have take out Bernadetta? Well, not you. But you can come up and heal Violet, so do that.
Well done.
Cynthia. Yeah, let's go. Get out of here, Bernadetta. A chest key, hooray. There's not chests on this map, are there? Oh, there is a chest on this map. Well, how about that? I'm gonna need you to go get that, Ignatz. Okay, so... Speaking of which, we could go ahead and have Ignatz fire the ballista. Just, you know, to have something to do. Let's see if we can aggro Ferdinand. Boy, the ballista shots look so dumb. So incredibly dumb. Right, yeah, you really can't do much of anything, can you? Alright, how far over can I move Marianne and still have her heal Leonie? Well, not that far over, though it doesn't really matter. Alright, so meanwhile, Ingrid's the one who can reach there. Ingrid is generally pretty dangerous. See, yeah, she's got 15 speed and she's got 21 on initiation, which is quite a bit. So it would be better. Wait, she's got 7 movement? Why? Hilda's only got 6. What's up with that? What's that coming from? What the heck? Does she just have extra movement because reasons? Like, what? I was gonna say, I don't think battalions can give you extra movement. It doesn't appear that that's what's going on. That is weird. Okay, well, 30 attack. And Leonie has 17 defense, so she'd do 26 damage. So she would survive. Yeah, okay, so let's put... Leonie here. And Hilda... Let's come up with her. I don't know if I want her... I probably want her on this side. Yeah, leave the hand axe... Well, actually, it won't. Alright, so I think we'll have Marianne... heal her next turn.
Why, thank you.
Hey, let's go. What do you get? Aura?
It's starting to make sense.
That's offensive magic. I don't care about that. At least I assume it is. Wow. 20 crit. That is a lot. Still. Stand by what I said. Okay, so... I think this kill here goes to Claude. Or maybe I want him moving this way and we can start baiting out these Pegasi. Having him shoot them down. Ferdinand... Oh, Ferdinand has a short spear. Okay, cool. So we can put Raphael here and he's not at risk of getting gambited. Yeah, that looks fine. Good job. Alright. Lured some enemies. Can we heal any? It looks like we can. That's good. Oh wait. Do I have to go back the other direction to do it though? Is that what the deal is? That would appear to be the deal. Unfortunate. Probably doesn't really matter though. Alright, Felix is probably also scary. Yeah, a little bit. Just to... Let's see here, yeah, it's not doing a whole lot. I'm just gonna turn on all their ranges. And you do over here, so she can take that guy out just fine, or she can take out Ingrid and Annie can take that guy out. I guess doesn't matter too much. So that aggro's Sylvain, which might actually be fine. I doubt Sylvain's that threatening anyway. Yeah, she'll be fine. Although she will not have a way to counterattack Sylvain, so I should probably trade her a hand axe. So let's do that.
Amazing.
It was reasonably amazing. Alright, yeah, we'll just sit side by side again. Oh, I guess I just turned off all the ranges. Alright, whatever. So, you cannot get close enough to heal Byleth. That's annoying. Alright, Petra is not in range to cover Ferdinand, so we can easily deal with him. Guess while we're at it, we might as well have Lysithea heal Raphael. Rescue is going to be relevant here. What can you do? Not a whole lot. Aha, we can get into her range. Okay, cool. Okay, you can't get to her, so let's do that. Punk. And Lorenz, I guess just come over here. Ignatz. Can you shoot someone? You can shoot Felix. Okay, shoot Felix. That might actually be helpful.
If you intend to act, do it now. Hubert,
What?
head toward the
No,
boulevard.
don't do that. Why would you do such a thing, Hubert? No! Edelgard doesn't know what's best for her. Disobey orders. Dang it, now I have a bunch of people out of position. Maybe I can actually use Flame's Rescue to help with that a little bit. Actually, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I mean, Violet's definitely out of position, but Claude can do a little bit here. Not a lot. I really don't want to be putting Raphael in range of these two, although what I could do, potentially, if I can get far enough, which I totally can't. Okay. Oh, or 47? What the hell? Oh my god, really? Ugh. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's gonna destroy Felix given the opportunity. Holy crap. Huh. I don't actually understand why she would double. Oh, she'd switch to fire. That's why. Okay, whatever. That doesn't matter. What matters is... I mean, we can definitely go in with Raphael. Then we have to figure out how do we back him up. We could get Claude one space further forward by swapping with Byleth. If we do that, then... And what? $19 speed, 15 speed. Okay, he can double Petra. Though he still is going to be taking that keen intuition penalty. But, let's see, 29 attack, 25 attack. What's his res? 7. Oh. Oh. Man, why did they have to go in? Ugh. Like, give me one more turn, I can take out Felix, and then these are all red characters, and I don't need to try to rush them down quite so much. Annoying. Alright, well, I can roast this guy. I guess what the other thing I could do, I could rescue Lysithea to here, which would get her to this. No, it doesn't really help. Doesn't really help. Alright, well, I'm gonna put that off for a little bit. So these guys are pretty unthreatening, so I think I'm gonna have able to take out Annette, and then we'll take out Sylvain and let this guy live for a turn. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then we might as well get her moving in towards this way, since we got a lot more enemies to deal with in that direction. Also figure out healing situation with Miriana's. Yeah, looks like we're healing Byleth. Which does at least mean we can use Flame's Rescue.
Thank you.
I guess I feel a little stronger.
Alright. And obviously I can just let them kill Felix, but I don't want to. Do not want to do that. How far? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I could get Lysithea to there, which I don't think I can do. Maybe I can if I swap with Flame. I need to open up this spot that Ignatz is standing on. Well, Ignatz is a better frontline candidate than Lorenz anyway. So I'll have him take out this guy. And then Flame. Alright. You need to not rescue Flame or Lysithea to the wrong place here, Flame. That is the wrong place! That is the wrong place! Come on!
A bit disappointing.
Yeah, it was. It was really disappointing. It was very disappointing. Look, if 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're one space off, Flame. All right, let me see if I can do something about that. Ah, that's irritating. I mean, I could like occupy this spot. I'd have to do it with Lorenz, which I guess is fine. Alternatively, I could actually have Lorenz use drag back on Flame.
Let us
Alright,
away.
let's do that.
Ha!
I don't know what determines where they go relative to the caster on rescue. I wish you could control it.
Leave it to me.
Boom! Slick maneuvers, let's go. So now we just got this guy attacking, and they're all just standing around like idiots, like, oh, what do we do? Nothing. You do nothing! Alright. So, if we take off Petra's
Ready and willing.
range... Yeah, we don't really want to do that. I don't want to get gambited, so what I'm going to do is have Raphael come back up this way. And Claude come over this way. Probably farther around than he needs to, but gives me more options.